All right, we're gonna do a little update, crop tour, maybe we'll call it. Um, there's a sorghum. Had a few issues. I don't know. I was only messing with the cedar on the outside rounds, but it's there's a little bit thick, a little bit thin. It'll be all right. There's gonna be some thinner spots, but it'll be fine. The trefoil field in the back there's coming back, but it's kind of slow. I mean, for water, and the field's always been that way. And behind that, that's that black muck that I had to mill it in last year because it was so dry I could get in there. Planted it with... It's too wet. I'd like to cut that. See, it's kind of, I don't know, purple looking. It's all headed Timothy is what that is. So, there's going to be a lot of raspberries. I will have raspberries this year. Quite a few. Oh, look. There's one now. I'll eat that one. Pretty good too. All right, well, this place is a complete and total disaster. I'm making, well, all the stuff we got piled out of the barn, filling in the bomb shelter. Little update on a haybine. Haybine repair was good. Straightening that out. I have had zero problems with that. Those are the teeth that kept breaking. Those two newer looking ones right there. No troubles whatsoever. 2520 leak under the floor. O-ring. That was an easy fix. Took a little bit, but that's all right. Got the silage bale pile's getting bigger. There's 50 of them now. So we've got oats field is cut. Looks all nice and manicured now. So there were 5 bales and a core off of here. When I went down a bale of trefoil, I just took the core with me and started the trefoil on top of it. So, and we got 13 of those trefoil bales. Once again, I fear that I may have a couple that are a little bit dry. I don't know. I cranked the tension down. This last one, I know this one's good. This thing is heavy and tight and wet. Most of them I think will be good. I don't know that there's... This end of the millet experiment, I don't know. I think minimal tillage millet is probably a poor idea. A few more trips through here with the disc, and I think I'd have had a better stand. There is, I don't know, it's in here, it's gonna fill in. There'll be spotty, I'll have spotty parts and thick parts and whatever. So it is oats. As long as there's some moisture, which I don't want tonight. Much hay on the ground. Not much hay for some people, but a fair amount for this operation. I got the rest of that stuff that where the trefoil was, that'll be good and dry by tomorrow. It was a heck of a drying day today. So this stuff may sprout back up. It's got a bunch of volunteer red clover in here, which I ain't complaining about. This will probably sprout back up and we'll cut second crop oats. We've done that before. You don't get a whole lot, but it'll make a couple of bales probably since it's here. And then I never showed you guys any of this. This was a rush job where the rest of the rye came off of here. We disked it up. Put oats in here. The other two places I was going to plant oats this year that were so wet for so long, nothing was happening, so I got a lot of oat seed. So I put this about 125 pounds to the acre. It's coming real good. We'll just let it go. So whatever, when this stuff is ready to cut, this second crop oats will probably be ready to cut. We'll just let it go. Whatever it is, and then whatever that millet's going to be at that point, we're just going to cut everything right here. And then I can put this back in one piece like it belongs. Last year's experimental growing millet and things and planting oats late and whatever, trying to make some feed in a drought. This is all chopped up in pieces. Still got that stupid ditch in the middle, but what are you gonna do? It's water comes under the road there, and I mean there's two ditches 75 feet apart there. It's kind of ridiculous, but the ditch that's actually in the field, I'm slowly shallowing that out, and I think at some point the water will run through it just as well, and I will have plenty of, I'll just be able to farm right through it. So there, I'm at 7 minutes. I said I wasn't going to make this longer than 7 minutes before I came out here. The potatoes are really going now. We'll have to get, I got to get in there and cultivate. It's not bad really, but probably time to cultivate and hill. I don't know, you can see the dark spot in the middle of the screen. We'll make a little cultivating, hilling video when we do that. So feed is piling up for the winter. Equipment's been running pretty good. So there, a little update. Like I said, when I'm off on my long weekend, I have a tendency to make a lot of videos and not make many when I'm on my long stretch at work. So here's an update. Have a good one.